95.5 WFMS with Jim, Deb, and Kevin.
Can't be Deb. No, you can't. Can't be Deb.
It's time for another round of Can't Be Deb, and a very special round here, too, because we have our guest, our contestant, is in studio with us, and y'all know him and you love him. It's Kash.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Kash
This guy actually used to write the question.
He did, yeah.
for Can't Be
And did a nice job. We'll see if we can stump him, though, on this one here.
All
Well,
right.
here's how we play.
Okay, Kash, we're going to ask you 5 questions. We, of course, asked Deb the exact same 5 questions. If you get more right than Deb, then yay, you win. But if she gets more right than you, or if she ties you, then she wins. And if you're ready, let's start with question number 1.
All right, here we go. Question 1. Watermelon was recently voted as one of the best picnic foods. Now, what contains more water? Is it watermelons, celery, or lettuce?
What? I thought it was going to be a Gallagher question. I'm going to go celery.
All right, question 2. There have been bear sightings in some areas of Missouri, so police are reminding people that bear wrestling is illegal in Missouri. Now, in professional wrestling, what does WWE stand
Oh,
for?
my God. You can tell that Kevin writes the questions now, not me. World Wrestling Entertainment.
Question 3. Some malls are requiring anyone under 18 years old to be accompanied by a chaperone on Fridays and Saturdays due to unruly behavior. Now, which retailer uses the slogan, expect more, pay less? Is it Walmart, Target, or Tractor Supply?
I can't remember the last time I shopped in a store. I think that's Target.
All right, question 4. This is the peak season for backyard barbecues and cookouts. Now, which has fewer calories, a hot dog or a hamburger?
Is who cares an answer?
Or how many do you eat?
I'll say fewer calories, burger.
And question 5. Good news for Kevin. Being called cheap is now considered a compliment. What item do Americans typically choose not to buy generic? Is it toilet paper, medicine, or trash bags?
I bet it. I think it's toilet paper.
There's our 5 questions. Let's bring Deb back in the room and see how she does.
But first, we'll check traffic, 740.
Can't be Deb. No, you can't. Can't be Deb.
All right, it's back to Can't Beat Deb. Deb back into the studio, and say hello to our old friend who is in studio with us, Kash.
I know. It's such a nice gift, nice treat.
Yeah.
Hi, Kash.
Hello. I'm glad that I get to come back and visit, and now it's just an ultimate competition.
Yeah, well, for the next couple of minutes, we are no longer friends.
Okay. All right.
All right, Deb, here we go. Question 1. Watermelon was recently voted as one of the best picnic foods.
True.
Now, what contains more water? Watermelons, celery, or lettuce?
Okay, I've heard this.
Well, then you should get it.
Celery has a lot of water. Aw.
That is incorrect.
Oh.
That's also what Kash guessed. It's a lettuce. Lettuce, 96%. Water, celery is 95.
Well, 1%. Who knows that?
Tough questions.
All right, question
So
2.
nobody scores, by the way. The score is
0.
Deb 0, Kash 0.
There have been bear sightings in some areas of Missouri, so police are reminding people that bear wrestling is illegal in Missouri. Now, in professional wrestling, what does WWE stand for?
It stands for World Wrestling Entertainment.
That's correct.
Woohoo!
And Kash got that right as well.
I
So
figured.
everybody scores. It's Deb 1, Kash 1.
Question 3. Some malls are requiring anyone under 18 years old to be accompanied by a chaperone on Fridays and Saturdays due to unruly behavior. Now, which retailer uses the slogan, expect more, pay less? Is it Walmart, Target, or Tractor Supply?
Oh, gosh. I've heard the phrase. Now I can't remember who it is. Maybe they should rethink their marketing.
What if I told you that Kash got this right? Did that put pressure on you?
Yes, it doesn't help. Okay, so I can rule out Tractor Supply. It's not it. Who are my first 2 choices?
Walmart, Target.
Walmart. Expect more, pay less. Walmart. What?
It is Target, and that's what Kash guessed. So it's Deb 1, Kash 2.
I was so confident.
Yeah, you were.
Question 4. This is the peak season for backyard barbecues and cookouts. Now, which has fewer calories, a hot dog or a hamburger?
Oh, gosh. Is it an all-beef hot dog?
Hot dog?
Okay.
Or a hamburger?
You're not telling me is what you're saying. A hot dog or a hamburger. Fewer calories.
Fewer calories.
I will say it's a hamburger. Well, crap.
It's actually a hot dog. Hot dog 150, hamburgers 300.
I'm going home.
And Kash got that wrong,
Oh,
so nobody scores. It's Deb 1, Kash 2.
All right, question 5.
High scoring.
Good news for Kevin. Being called cheap is now considered a compliment. What item do Americans typically choose not to buy generic? Is it toilet paper, medicine, or trash bags?
Ooh, this is a good question. I'm just going to have to speak from experience. I do not buy generic toilet paper. It's important. So that's my answer.
That's correct.
Woo!
Cash guessed that too.
Oh, jeez.
So he scores as well.
Oh, shoot, I
so
lost.
it's Deb 2, Cash 3. Cash, you just beat Deb. You only got 2, right, Deb?
They're stupid questions.
Yeah.
I will agree with that.
All right, well, it's time for those famous words.
This is Cash from the East Side, and I can beat Dad.
Go home.
It was good to have you back in the studio.
Thanks, guys.
All right, if you'd like to be a contestant, go to the website, WFMS.com. We'll get you signed up for Can't Beat Deb.
What's going